Thank you for joining me today on Phoenix Radio. It's Dr. Meredith
Hello,
Watson, your
hello,
Mac Boss
hello.
Doctor. So glad that you are joining me again on Phoenix Radio. Today we're going to talk about viewing challenges as opportunities. Now, I didn't always feel this way, but developing and honing a growth mindset means that you take the opportunity to relish in self improvement, and every opportunity that you can for self improvement, you veer towards it, you go straight for it. And having a growth mindset means that you're open to change. You're open to looking at your mistakes and learning from them. Used to, or you're learning to really look at how to fail faster so you can grow faster, so you can become the person that you've always wanted to become. Now, I went through about 19 months of stress and complete mind debacle and life altering changes, and I could not understand how in the world I was supposed to get through it and learn and grow. But I did. Somehow I managed to get through it without too much pain. Well, I'm not going to say that. There was a lot of pain. But there was also a great deal of growth. There was also a great deal of me learning how to love myself, idiosyncrasies, quirks, and all, and using every single fail, quote unquote, as an opportunity for change, an opportunity for growth, an opportunity to see myself in a different light and see what I could learn from it. I heard my mom's husband tell her how much he doesn't care about me and how much he wishes that she would not tell him. He wishes that she would not tell me so much of their business. Of course, she doesn't know unless she's listening that I know that, but that he has such a disdain for me helped me to grow and realize that it wasn't me that he disliked. It was the fact that he felt like I was taking his wife, my mother, away from him, which I wasn't. I mean, he has so much more to give in ways I cannot, and I have things to give that he cannot. I mean, it's really not a competition, but apparently he sees it that way. And what mother leaves the country and doesn't tell her kids? So I learned from myself that it wasn't that some people are going to hate you because of the way other people love you. That people are going to have an utter disdain for you and there's nothing you can do about it. And it really has nothing to do with you. It is the perspective and the mirror from which they're looking from at you. It shows their personality, who they are, not necessarily who you are. And that took a lot of growth for me because it hurt my feelings to the core. And then fast forward in May, my mom hurt my feelings again. I was very ill and she called my doctor, or my doctor called her. It was a back and forth, and she told him she didn't know why he was calling her because she was just my friend. Now, granted, I'm adopted, so there's some dynamics there, but it broke my heart because I don't think she thought I'd ever hear that message. But my doctors felt it was necessary because if she felt that way, why are they calling her to tell her about my medical condition? And then in July, I faced my birth family and basically told them what emotional destruction they had caused in my life and what I was hoping would be something where we could resolve it and move forward. They looked me in the face and told me they had no idea what I was talking about. And it was my real first experience of being gaslit. And I was like, it took a while, and it showed me that people are only going to see and believe and remember what is beneficial to them. It has nothing to do with me. I'm not a bad person. Of course, there's room for improvement, but I use that as an opportunity to grow and realize that they will never be what I needed them to be, and I needed to be that for myself. Fast forward again, we have my mom and I having this in-depth conversation after my surgery, and she obliterates me in my kitchen with saying all the things that would hurt me because she knows me so well. She knows my Achilles heel, and she took my life story and threw it in my face like shard glass. That was the beginning of a huge transformation in my life to where I no longer felt I could go to her and lean on her. I had to figure out how to lean on my own and stand on my own 2 feet. Not that she was paying my bills, but she was my emotional support. I used that challenge as an opportunity to grow and learn and become a stronger and better me. Rise above the ashes was the beginning, or what I felt was the beginning of my Phoenix experience. And actually, it started the January before with my mom. And then here we go. I'm trying to heal, trying to grow, trying to learn from the mistakes and the alignment that I was in, and trying not to beat myself up for trusting my mom and the family that I was born into. And here comes the man in my life that I love very much as a father figure. He passes away suddenly on Christmas Day. I had to learn that, the people that you love the most, sometimes they leave, whether it's through death or choice or, having to release people who are toxic in your life, whatever the circumstances. It's an opportunity to grow, even though it can be extremely painful. Even as I say it, the pain is still there. January, my grandmother who raised me died, and suddenly she just had a clean bill of health. I talked to her that morning, and that was huge for me because I had to learn that there was no one ever from that day forward, that would hold me and love me and take care of me and be my cushion and in a crowded room sniff me out and sit beside me and hold my hand. I had to go the rest of my life in the world where on many levels I was an orphan. My father died when I was 14. And just these constant reminders that I need to grow and I need to learn and I need to use these opportunities as a catalyst for change and not a reason to stay stuck, because it would have been easy to stay stuck. It would have been easy to use those as a crutch and say, I cannot do, I cannot go, I can't be, and force me into not going forward with my life and as a mother and a business owner. But I use those as catalysts for change and to grow in alignment with myself and who I am and what I believe in, my core values, and changing all that so that I can be a better person, a better Mac boss, a better leader, a better mom, a better business owner, a better daughter, a better everything, a better friend. But I very well could have used those as reasons to stay stuck. And it changed my mindset. I developed spiritual practices of yoga, meditation, polarity, learning what goes and what doesn't for me, what's important, what's not. My core values, again, were re-established, revised. I grew, I rose above the ashes that were trying so hard to consume me. And then when I spoke to my mom about what she'd done to me, she looked me in the face and told me she didn't remember, as if it was just some random thing she didn't even care about. Broke my heart again, because I'm like, how do you hurt someone that deeply and then just walk away and pretend you didn't do anything? But that's her load to carry. All of that to say that you should use every challenge as a reason to change and grow and be better than you were the day before. And the only person that you should compare yourself is who you were yesterday, that you're better than you will be better the next day. And to keep growing and learning and evolving and rising above the ashes that try to consume you, and be the best that you can be authentic, be soulful, be you. Know that no one can be a better you than you. Have a growth mindset, relish in opportunities for self-improvement. Learn more about how to fail well. And in the MacBoss Business and Mindset School, that's exactly what we go over. We debunk all the mindset garbage, fuck the push, go into flow, create a business and life of your dreams, love the life you live the life you love. And I'd love to help you on that journey, that endeavor to be everything that you always dreamed you could be, because everything you want is yours to have. You just have to put the inspired action behind it. Visit me at MillionaireAllianceCorp.com. Check out the Business and Mindset School. Get exclusive love notes from me and exclusive pre-show notes. I'd love to connect with you. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Live the best life, love the life you live, and live the life you love. And if you need my help, I'm right here. MacBoss Business and Mindset School. Own your shit and be your own boss. You can impact the world in a way only you can. Create the life of your dreams. Live the life you love and love the life you live. Reset your mindset, debunk the mindset garbage, repel limiting beliefs and self-doubt, and own your shit and fire the old rhetoric in your head. Think mindset transformation. You're an action taker and you want to impact the world in a way that only you can. You're ready to start your own revolution. You're ready to ditch the struggle and the overwhelm. Reset your mindset and live the life of your dreams and fire the old rhetoric in your mind. Want more information about the MacBoss Business and Mindset School? Send an email to meredithw@consultant.com with the subject line Business and Mindset School. Want to get weekly love notes and exclusive previews of the show? Visit bit.ly/MacBossRadio. As always, thank you for joining me on the Phoenix Radio, where we rise above the ashes and reset your mindset so you can be the boss of your life.